Okay. All right, we're going to finish off our face care first. Just always important. I don't care what kind of makeup you do. We're going to be doing our face care. Okay. So it already washed. Now we're going to tone with our NIKKIT-MUE PDRN Pink Cica Soothing Toner. Okay. Now I want to go in if I can get it out of here. The NIKKIT-MUE One Day Eczema Shot. But I'm going to do, before we do that, I want to use a new product, this collagen moisturizer as well. So use this first, and then we'll go into that collagen moisturizer, our vitamin C, our face cream, and then we'll get into our face. We're going to be doing a creative look today. So, yeah. Why is my hair looking uneven? Oh, thank you. I just started on here, so I'm sure I will soon. But I appreciate it. But be sure to share this out, and that helps me get there. So, y'all, we're going to be doing a creative look today. I don't know what y'all want. Y'all want a glam look, or do y'all want a creative look? Y'all tell me. I'm prepared to do a creative, but I can switch to glam real fast. Right now, we finishing off our skincare. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, I am NIKKIT-MUE. I am a makeup enthusiast. I do glam, high fashion glam. I do PR for Ducky Cosmetics very specifically. So if you're not following duckycosmetics.com, please do so. That's where a lot of the products that I'll use with any look that I use, and always my lashes and my lips, are Ducky Cosmetics. If you look at most of my pictures and videos, anytime there's a glitter eye, it's Ducky Cosmetics. All right, so I just went in with the L'Oreal Moisture Points Serum right here. So feel free to ask any questions in the makeup related questions in the chat. I am a very social person, so you know, I don't want y'all to feel like you're just watching and there's no engagement, because I like to engage. Like I said, if you can share out the live for me, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. You can also follow me on NIKKIT-MUE on Instagram and on TikTok, where I do go live on TikTok twice a week as well. YouTube, I will be going live once a week, which is Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Okay, so we got that on. Now we're going to go in with our vitamin C. Face care is very important for you to do any makeup, okay? I don't care if it's creative or not. And this is Image Skincare, and this is the vitamin C. And remember to tap it in. Do not rub. Just tap it in. How's everybody doing today? Okay. And then lastly, we're going to go into our face cream. And that is by Unmarked Beauty. And that's that right there. Okay. So we're going to be using eyeshadow base by Spike Beauty today. And we're going to be using her waterliner palette for some of the created art in this avatar. We're going to be using a bunch of stones, most likely, and some glitters and pigments for this look. We have on the black contact lenses. If y'all notice, my eyes is not this dark. Black contact lenses by Uni Bling. I highly recommend them, especially if you need prescription. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Welcome in, y'all. If y'all not following, please hit the subscribe for me. We're doing some creative art today. My name is NIKKIT-MUE. You can call me Nikki. And we're going to be doing some creative makeup today. I also do glam. I also do soft glam, high-end glam, soft glam as well. So you'll see a variety of stuff on this particular channel. In the spirit of Halloween, I've been doing a lot of creative looks lately. So that's what we're going to be doing today, which we're going to do like a nice, cute, kind of sexy, sassy avatar today. So we're going to be getting into that, but feel free to ask any questions if you like. So yeah, we have done our face care, and I'm going to start. Normally I will start my looks with my eyes, but today we're going to start with the face, because depending on where I go with the avatar, it's going to determine what I'm going to do on the eyes. We will be using, like I said, pigments and glitters. My lashes are definitely going to be Quackly by Ducky Cosmetics. These are a pair of lashes by Ducky Cosmetics. I have over 100 pair of Ducky Cosmetics lashes. But if you shop Ducky Cosmetics, use code Nikki, NIKKI, and you will get discounts. She sells pigments, lippies, glitters, brushes, silicone brushes, very specifically, highlight brushes, detail brushes, which I'll probably use some of them today as well. So, all right, let's get into this look. I think I'm going to go with the Athena palette today for the base of this look. Okay. And we're going to use a puff, and we're just going to go right on in. We're going to start with this red right here. Let me get a mirror. All right, and I'm going to see first. Actually, you know what? Let me go in with the shadow base first. I wasn't, but I am. Let's do that. By Spike Beauty. Let's see. Maybe not. Because this base kind of just goes on. Yeah, it goes on pretty good on my skin. So we're going to start with this. Okay, like I said, we're going to do a nice avatar. We're definitely going to be using some glitters and pigments by Ducky Cosmetics. And we may or may not use some pigments by Beast by Dad. Take these earrings off for a second. Where's everybody from? I am in Southern Maryland myself. Let's take this off so we don't get red all over it. Talk to me. I talk back, y'all. Oregon, Cynthia. Okay. What part of Oregon? I've only been to one city in Oregon. I think that was Salem. Let's take this nose ring out, y'all. I'm not digging in my nose. I'm just taking my nose ring out because I do not want to get everything on it. Oh, it's on there too today. That's sorry. I'm just going to wipe it off because it's going to be too much trying to get it off with these nails. I ain't scratching myself. Medford. Okay. Cool. Do you do makeup, Cynthia? You know, I would love to be playing music. I'm so used to having music in the background because I normally go live on my TikTok channel, which is also NIKKIT-MUE. So it's just so quiet. Oh, you have a great day too. Wow. That's nice. And see, that's why I said I don't do my eye right away. Because I never know which direction I'm going to go with it. And now I know which direction I'm going to go with it, y'all. So I made the right choice. This is going to be fun. All right. And I got the red stuff all over it now. But let me get it out. There we go. There we go. I'm going to have to clean all of this red stuff off. Alexa, can you play YouTube approved music?
Searching YouTube.
I told her YouTube approved music. I didn't say search YouTube. Okay. So we're going to be bringing this red down. Play YouTube approved music. She don't know what I'm talking about. All right. We are red. Red, okay? to my chest. And we're going to want to make sure we set this with powder before we go on top with our shadow bases and pigments. All right, welcome in. We are doing an avatar today. We started off with skincare, which is important, right? But we are now at the part of starting the base of our creative look for today. And we're using the Athena palette. For the base of the look. We're going to be using a waterliner palette by Spike Beauty. Okay. Think we read enough? I don't want to go too deep into the hairline because I don't want to be cleaning this stuff out all day. But we definitely got to go in it enough so it is even out. Okay. So make sure I get that neck nice and red. Welcome in. We are doing an avatar today. Oh, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. We good? Okay. All right. Get a wipe so I can clean some of that off my lip. All right, now let's get a powder, and we're just going to set this with a translucent powder. And let me just get a brush. Let's use this one. Welcome in. So we just got to set this base with a powder before we start putting any more art on the face. And we'll save the eyes for last. All right, that should be set enough for now. I'm gonna spray the setting spray so we can make sure it's affixed. This is the protector of the rim by Respect the Crown. All right, let's do the lines. And we're going to use the Spike Beauty water activated liner palette for the lines. All right, just think of how I want this to go. Let's go. We're gonna do this yellow. So we're probably going to use another waterliner palette too. Probably the Graffiti liner palette by Lash No Glam. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you're perfect for me. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Welcome in. We are doing an avatar today. Welcome in. We're going to be adding some pigments and glitters and rhinestones. Lashes by Ducky Cosmetics. Lips will be by Ducky Cosmetics. Oh, that tickled. Ugh. Super ticklish. Oh, the silence is deafening. Welcome in. It's coming out is like I want it. I love it. Just trying to make some of those a little bit more, them lines a little bit more bolder. And that's easier to do once you let that first layer dry down. I'm using this particular palette. Welcome in. All right, let's brighten up the ones on the other side. All right, I think that's it for the lines. Wipe this off. Now we're going to get into the eyes. I think I want to do something different with the eyes. Like make them like a white base. Or maybe I can use the yellow base. Let's see. Yeah, I have a yellow base. We're going to use the yellow base on the eye. So technically cutting the crease with this yellow. Alright, so let's get a flat brush to pat some of this in. And I think I'm actually going to do the brows a deep black. So let me get a pencil. And let's work on the brow hairs real fast. Yep. You want it nice and pointy. Not too big at all. might actually take that all the way into here. Yeah, I think I like that. For avatar brow, taking it all the way into there, come down. Mm-hmm. Should I bring that like down as like a contour into the nose, kinda? Like that. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. No, it's an avatar brow, so I'm not going for a perfect brow. See, that one comes in way more. And we're going to leave it alone. And we're going to line our lips. Okay. Alright, so let's get into our pigments and glitter. Actually, we're going to go into Queen Bee as a pigment. What do I want to go? Actually, no, I'm going to go silver and gold. So let's do a little of Queen Bee. Queen Bee is also by Ducky Cosmetics. And let's get a silicone brush. All right, that's it for that pigment. Now let's go in with ooh, do I want to do I was going to do Newton Duck, but I think I should do Possible Slipper maybe. Oh, I can do glass. Let's do glass slipper. Give it a little silverish to it. Sorry about that. All right, we're going to use our Glow Duck highlight brush by Ducky Cosmetics. You can find this at duckycosmetics.com or in the TikTok shop. And we're just going to really randomly apply it. This is giving very much travel. You're not Avatar. Well, I guess it can be a travel avatar. Mm-hmm. Just like that. And I want to kind of stack that on just like that. In that area specifically. I'm just going to go heavy in that crease like that. Bring it down to the lid. Kind of pack that on the lid too. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. We was going to cut it with this yellow, but we don't even need it. I could apply, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Something different, something different. Let's take a little 1010 brush by Ducky Cosmetics. Okay. And we're just going to go right along that lid with this. Let's see how we like that. Or if we want to put shadow on it. Definitely don't want to bring it all the way out. Oh, yeah, we're going to leave it just like that. I like it. And this one's brighter. Right. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to wipe that. Okay, we got that. We got that. Do we want to put glitter on here? No, I think this is enough. Let's just go with lips and lashes. For lips, let's go Shell Duck. Shell Duck will be for the lips. stones. We gotta do stones as an avatar. And we are using Shell Duck by Ducky Cosmetics on the lips. Okay. Let's get into the stones. And we're going to put this ring back in after I clean it. Okay. All right. That's set. Let's get into an under eye. And let's get into our lashes. I'm going to darken up that under eye. So let me find. I shall use this one. I haven't used this one in a minute. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Ooh, I like it. All right, so now we're going to do some stones. Get this over here. Get that out the way. Get that out the way. right, so we're going to be going into these stones right here. Let me put the top back on here. Okay, let's get some glue. So for lashes, we're going to go with Quackly, like I said, by Ducky Cosmetics. Let's prep them now, so while we're doing our stones, they can be drying down. That's right. Let's get the left one. You might have to cut this one a bit. Oh, there we go. All right, let's put some mascara on first because we got that shadow base right there. So let's put some mascara on. All right, now we're gonna put some glue on our lash line. All right, so while the glue is drying down, we're gonna do our stones. Let's get the other stones. Let's get a tray. Let's try to go silver and gold. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go with the crystal white. Okay, let's do the other side. All right. Let's put some random spots now. Very random. Mm-hmm. One. Two. One. And two. One. And two. Mm-hmm. One. Two. Three. Three. Four. One. Clear. Two. Roll. Three. And clear. Four. Mm-hmm. More randoms. One, two. Let's go gold on gold here. One, two. Same thing, go gold on gold. One, and two. And two. Gold on gold. One, and two. All right, we gotta get our lashes on and we done. Let's get our lashes on. Do I want to put my moles in? Yeah, I'm gonna put my moles in. We're gonna do that. For right now, let me get these back in here. I don't be hearing where they go. They get mixed up, y'all. I'm not sitting here sorting out all of these damn things. Alright. Let's close the stones up. I think I want to gloss this lip too. I think I am. Give me a DuckTales. Pop this off so I can make sure that red is all the way up there. Ooh. And it is. Okay. What's that? Okay. You go up the lip. Yeah. I might just wanna bring that a little bit. But I'm gonna give it a lip. All right, what's next? Lashes. My lashes. My lashes. My lashes. Okay. And this is why I like for my lashes to dry down first, the glue to dry down first, because they're so much easier to apply when you do that. Ah, there's glue on here. This eye always the one. You know, I'll never understand why, because I always put extra glue on this one. Always. And it still gives me issues. Okay. Clean this off real good. I wonder what it would look like if I go in on that cut crease with Newton Duck. I might on that right there on that line. I know. Right after I push these lashes in, I'm going in with Newton Duck. All right, so I want to do one more thing. I do want to put Newton Duck on that cut crease. So we're going to get some more glue. Newton Duck is a glitter. I need a silicone brush. And I need a little bit of glue. And we're going to be careful because we got our lashes on. See? I'm getting that glue on my lashes. No. Okay. Okay. Let me get that off of my lashes. I'm just going to use the brush. Oh, you know what though? Let's put a little Newton Duck on the lash too. Why not? Oh, look at that, y'all. Little Newton Duck on that lash. Okay. Now we're gonna go in that crease. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this again on another look. One of my glam looks. I like it. Ooh. I like it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. All right, let's put our molds on. And then this is a wrap. Let's put my molds on. Let's go with my mold. Using Prestige liner to put my molds on. I'm just going over my natural mold with it. Just one more right there. There's a bunch of them. I normally go over the ones you can see. Okay, let's see that. All right, that's a wrap. Peace.